Can you take us back to when Teddi left, right? You came onto the beach. You said she was one of your three that you really, really, truly wanted to get to know. Serene's out the picture, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
How was that when you found out that she wasn't there no more? What were the thoughts that were going through your mind? Should I leave? Should I stay? Like, bring us into Rodney's head on that night.
I think you guys kind of saw it. I was just really truly shocked. I think like everyone else, I was just shocked. I was like, wait, what? And me being the last one to find out, I'm sitting there waiting and everything. And then I come down, I'm like, hey, I'm all excited to ask and stuff and not knowing what's going on. And everyone's just sad. I'm like, hey, has anyone seen Teddi? Like, I'm asking her on this date. And they're like, Rod, you're going to want to sit down for this one. And it was Jill and Justin. They're like, you want to sit down for this one. Like, Serene's like, okay, Rodney, I searched for her. I couldn't find her. It's all bad. She's gone. I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? She's gone. Like, is she coming back? Like, what's going on? And obviously at that moment is when I found out, gone for good. And I was shocked just like everybody else. But more importantly, I wanted to check in on her, make sure she was okay, check in on Andrew, make sure he was okay. Because I didn't come down there to cause any drama or any strife or anything like that. And so, I wanted to make sure that everyone was okay. And so, in Teddi's defense, I wasn't mad at her at all. I 1000% respect her decision to, once again, protect her own privacy and her own mental headspace and mental health. And so I 1000% support her and just want to make sure that she was okay, because I do know how difficult that environment can be.
It is a difficult environment. Did you ever consider like saying to the producers, hey, if she just left, I know she's still in the country. I know she's in the hotel. Did you ever consider like, hey, can we please just kind of knock on her door? Or was it more like, hey, this is her decision. I want to make sure she's good and leave her alone?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I thought about it for like a millisecond. It was a really quick thought of like, maybe I should go run after her. Maybe I'm the one guy who should chase after her and change her entire mind. I'm like, hold up. I just met the girl, had a quick 5-minute conversation with her, and it was an amazing conversation, but I didn't think it was appropriate for me to try to be that person. After she had all her friends down there, she was already talking with Andrew. I trusted Teddi to make the decision that was best for her in that moment. I think that's what she did. So I didn't think it was appropriate to add any more stress to her or add anything else to her plate. I think she already had a lot going on, and I'm glad that, she made the best decision for herself to move on from the process and just say it's not for me. I could share in that sentiment. I could relate to that because, going there, I didn't think it was for me either. But at that time, I didn't want to leave yet because I still wanted to give it a chance. It was very early in the process. And so, I'm just glad it looks like she's happy and doing much better.